Hi Taurus, what's up? Welcome in your monthly reading for the month of July. If you are a Taurus Sun or Rising, then feel welcome to watch this video. And I guess we'll start with clearing out the space. Give me a minute. Also, it may be I will talk a little bit quiet right now because it's like morning and I don't know, my voice isn't just like hasn't been just used much since morning, so since I woke up, I mean, whatever, really whatever. So I guess we'll start. So Taurus for the month of July, and we have for you the Ace of Wands reversed, which is interesting. So it's like you being overactive or the opposite, not active at all. Yeah, it will be the second one because it's the blocked communication. So the Eight of Wands reversed. So yeah, that's interesting. You kind of being like not active at all, like blocking yourself. I don't know why. However, we have the Knight of Cups, and my sister is now screaming. I don't know why, but my family is always loud whenever I start recording, and that is so annoying. I can't just deal with that. However, we have the Cups. Knight of Cups, so that means you will be kind of like very I would not say like emotional, but more likely like you will follow your emotions. You will be really like if you be like feeling like you wanna go out and do something, then you just go and do this, right? That's what I mean, like you just like going after your feelings and doing what they kind of tell you. So that's interesting. And we have the Three of Swords reversed. So okay, I see like maybe you'll be kind of blocked out because you will be maybe hurt by something from the past or something that will be kind of happening now. But I kind of get a feeling this is something that just recently happened. Either at the beginning of July or in the June or something like that. Just not very long ago, but more likely like, you know, just like 2 to 3 months max. However, I just get the feeling it will be like you being hurt by something that happened just like not long ago. Also, as I said, you'll be following your feelings, and I feel like your feelings will be kind of telling you to kind of, you know, like mute yourself out of the world, like don't kind of contact anyone and stuff like that. And you have the Queen of Swords reversed. So what is pretty clear for me, you'll be just like, as I said, following your feelings and not contacting much people, because you'll be feeling like you want to be left alone. Maybe not necessarily left alone, but you just not feeling like contacting people or going out with people. Maybe not even people, but just like in overall doing anything in anything. If you know what I mean, because I feel like you'll be in this state where you wanna just like sit with yourself and in this pain and kind of go through this, because you'll be kind of getting the feeling that there's no other way of going through this than kind of relieving this, kind of letting this feeling kind of fulfill you in the way, you know, like you feel it fully, so that then you can let go of this, like you'll be stopping blocking this kind of pain you have inside. And I feel like I kind of told someone this, like someone was kind of letting themselves feel this, and I feel like I kind of told this in some reading, but I don't know in which. However, let's pull out another card, which is 10 of Cups, which is interesting, and I feel like I need clarification for that one. Oh, okay. So the Sun and the Ten of Cups, which is interesting. I feel like maybe you be wanting to kind of block yourself out of kind of a friends group and stuff like that, like the society, and just like make yourself a break. Maybe spend more time with the family, because maybe you maybe just with friends you kind of feel like you have to deal with them, and in family you kind of feel like you can just be with family and you don't have any like how to say this. I have no idea how to say this, but you'll be just like feeling better being with family, with your than with your friends in the month of July. That's kind of what I'm getting, and I feel like you'll be having a good contact with them. I kind of get the child, something with child, something with kids. I need to clarify this, I already need, but I will pull out other cards for that. Okay, so we have the Three of Wands reverse. Okay, I feel like you'll be kind of not active in the friends area, or even not friends, but in some cases, in some situation you have going on in your life right now, because you will be feeling like there's no progress in that, or maybe that you don't want progress in that, something like that, but we'll kind of get into that. Okay, so we have the Two of Swords reversed, which I need my book for, which I need to find first. I have it. So Two of Swords reversed. Let's see, what is that? Two of Swords. Okay. Okay, so maybe either you don't see progress in that, or maybe you don't want progress in that something, because you kind of feel like this is not kind of, the situation is kind of not fair to you, in the sense that this situation is kind of not good for you, that someone's maybe lying to you or stuff like that. I feel like you will just stop the communication with someone, or you will stop the case or the situation you are in right now. You will just like blocking yourself from it, because you will be feeling like there's something shady going on in that area, and I feel like you'll be just not wanting to be a part of that. You will not want to kind of make progress in that case, in this situation, or maybe you'll be feeling also that there's no progress, and there will be no progress, because this is something just you don't want to be involved with, and you feel like because there's something shady going on there, you feel like there will be no kind of results you want in the future in that case. And we have the Nine of Cups reversed. As I said, there's something you are kind of blocking yourself out from, because that's not kind of bringing you the such satisfaction right now. As I said, I feel like you will be feeling like this situation or this connection you have with someone is not kind of bringing you anything you are kind of wishing for, or it will not bring you anything. That's what you are feeling with this Knight of Cups, because it's all about the feelings you will have, especially with this Three of Swords reversed. I feel like this thing that will hurt you, it might have something to do with this with all of that, with this person which is kind of not kind of bringing you what you want, or this situation you're just like realizing that there's no progress, and there will be no progress in that situation with this person, with whatever you are dealing with, and that's why you're believing this. I feel like it's mostly about the situation. Actually, you'll be blocking the communication with someone, something involved in some situation you are involved with. And as I said, I feel like you'll be feeling like this is not kind of bringing you progress, and you don't want to be the part of that, or you'll be just like feeling like this is not kind of something that will bring you something good in the future. We have the Queen of Wands. Yeah, this is kind of you kind of being honest with yourself, and kind of seeing things as they are, and being assertive with yourself mostly. and being able to kind of say no to something that you feel kind of bad about. Yeah, I just guess you'll be having a bad feeling about something, or you would just like start being honest with yourself about this. And you have the Ace of Wands. So we have something creative here going on. Some creative beginning, which we'll go into in a minute. Okay, and we have the Seven of Swords reversed, which is a good strategy, good plan. I feel like you'll be kind of planning something new, something creative, maybe in the business or maybe just in life. I feel like you'll be just like making good creative strategy for something, like good plans strategy, something that will actually bring you good results. It might be related to this. Maybe it was a business plan you made and it is not going well, and you just realize this, and then you are going to make a new plan. Or maybe you were in this some situation, maybe you are cooperating with someone, and then you realize that this person is not really good for this job with you, and now you are going to the next kind of cooperation with someone better, making good strategy or something just like that. Just something ending because you realize that this is not good for you, this is not bringing you any progress, any results, anything that you wished for, and now we are going to something else. Also, I feel like it may have something to do related to feelings, so I don't get the feeling that it might be related to the work, job area. It might be though, but I feel like it's mostly about some situation. Also, it might be not about the person, not about the relationship, friendship, just some situation I kind of get. Though it might be about the relationship, friendship, or the work, right? But I think for most of you, it might be about just some situation not related to the either relationship or either the work area, something in between, just situation you have in life. It might be about the family, it might be that something was not going great, and now we are making some better kind of strategy for this, just making something new. Well, it might be not related to the family area. Also, we have the Eight of Cups, so definitely you'll be leaving something that no longer brings you kind of the results or progress you want. Yeah, I mean, you'll be kind of blocking the communication, but I don't feel like you'll be just like directly ending things. Maybe at the end of July, but at the beginning, you'll be just like only blocking the communication, blocking the action, not doing anything, but not directly ending something. So maybe it's most possible that you'll be just ending stuff at the end of July, and before that, you'll be just like beginning to kind of block yourself out from this. Yeah. So next card we have next card we have strength. Yeah. So I kind of get the feeling that you'll be just like getting the strength or the braveness you need to kind of admit in front of yourself mostly that something is not working out and something is just not going as you planned. And I feel like this bad feeling about this will kind of help you with that, because you'll be feeling like this is not good for you, and this kind of will kind of made you realize that this is not good. And I feel like you'll be really having this strength in the month of July that will kind of help you kind of end with those things and start something new actually. Also, I feel like in the month of July you'll be kind of like losing strength, because I feel like those are like a very clear message that you'll be kind of going through some really deep pain, because I feel like you'll be having to kind of, excuse my noises, you'll be having forced to kind of lose your strength for a minute to kind of relieve this pain and become even stronger. So that's something like that. But I feel like you'll be having a really like intense period in the month of July, where you'll be just like really going through this pain, through this kind of this thing that hurt you in the near past, and even in the July even. Okay, you have the Ace of Cups. So Hmm. Let me get that look. I don't know why I put this salt on this note, and just let's ignore it. So Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups, Ace of Cups. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so yeah, as I thought, Ace of Cups is all about you kind of being ready for the new experiences and just new things in your life. And I feel like at the beginning of July, you'll be mostly blocking this old thing that is no longer kind of working for you. But also you have here the Ace of Wands and this planning and strategy, because I feel like you'll be not starting anything like directly, but most likely just like doing plans for that, because I feel like you'll be ready for something new already, because I kind of get a feeling that unconsciously you were kind of ready for this new thing, and you were just kind of done with this old thing, this situation you were dealing with, that was not bringing you progress. You were kind of unconsciously kind of knowing that already, and I feel like as soon as you'll be kind of detaching yourself from the situation, you'll be kind of ready to kind of start something new. I feel like it will be mostly on the emotional level about something. As I said, it might be, I don't get the feeling it might be friendship or basically something work related, but mostly like just some situation that was happening in your life. And I feel like it will be mostly in the sense that you'll be just like ready maybe to let go of this even. Maybe that's the point. That's interesting. So yeah, just you being ready to kind of let go of this, you kind of being ready to have a life without this situation, this thing that was going on, maybe even this friendship or this work, something that was going on. Yeah, or maybe that is the part of relationship or work that you'll be kind of done with, because it might be kind of this. Because I don't feel like you'll be getting rid of some work or ending a relationship, but maybe you'll be just like getting rid or being done with some part of that. Maybe you are, for example, making a project in work and you just feel like done with this, like this is not kind of bringing you progress, so you'll be ending the this project, not the work. In that sense, it might be. However, yeah, just you kind of being ready for something new. So yeah, the next card we have, okay, the King of Cups reversed. Okay, so first of all, I kind of get a feeling that maybe you were feeling like you are used in something. Oh, it might have something to do with this pain you'll be going through. Maybe you feel used by someone. Maybe you kind of gave all your heart or energy, or you just did something for someone, and this person didn't kind of maybe. Actually, I didn't kind of get energy about this, but just this person maybe didn't appreciate this, or maybe didn't just, maybe just you just felt right now like you were used by this person, and you were just like feeling, just feeling used. And I don't know only if this is related with the situation you will be living, or if this pain you were going through. Maybe it will be related to the both, because I don't know if this pain you'll be going through is related to the situation you'll be living, or is this like separate from this. However, definitely you'll be going through some deep pain, and it might be because you'll be feeling used, or you'll be leaving the situation because you'll be feeling like the people or the situation is kind of using you, or your good heart, or your just work. So something like that. As I said, it might be associated, not like that. It might be connected to the situation you'll be living, or with this deep pain you'll be going through. So either you'll be going through this pain because you felt used, or you'll be leaving this situation because you were feeling used, right? Or it might be even all connected. So it depends for all of you. Okay, so we have the oh my god, the naming of these cards are weird, and now I don't know. It was the Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, this is the Knight of Cups reversed. I need to check the two. It's something about planning. So yeah. Okay. No, it was Jack. Jack of Cups. Or I just wrote it wrong, but whatever. um. Okay. Um. So with this kind of with this yeah, it's the Jack. With this Jack of Cups reverse, I kind of get a feeling that you'll be leaving this situation because it doesn't, as I said, it doesn't kind of bring any progress because maybe it was not planned right, or maybe it just didn't have any plan for the future, right? And it just let's say it wasn't kind of designed for kind of bringing something in the future, or maybe it was just something that was temporary, and now you kind of see this and you believing this because you realize that this will bring you nothing in the future because it's something temporary, probably. However, yes, just something unplanned, and someone or situation is not mature, something without a plan. Yeah, just a lot of temporary things, I would say, without a plan for the future for you. So yeah, the next card we have is Three of Pentacles, coins, reverse. So yeah, it's basically our bad cooperation. So as I said, it might be a project in the work, as I said, just bad cooperation, people not working with themselves, just something not going, not giving results in overall at the end. So yeah, just bad cooperation, bad kind of, how to say this, kind of people not going well with each other together in the work or something like that. It might be not even work, just something not working out between people, or you are just not feeling good for the example job. Like this is not something you are usually used to doing, and this is not just bringing you any result, just something like that. Something is not kind of going well with other things, and it might be just bad cooperation in work and stuff like that, just something not working out. And we have a Two of Wands reversed. Okay, so we have a bad informations or no information at all. It might be related to this pain you will be going through in the month of July. So it might be you'll be just like not getting any information from someone or something about some situation. Or you'll be just like getting bad news, right, with this card. Like bad information, or no information at all. Also, it might be you like not giving any information about yourself to other people, like you blocking this communication, not talking to anyone. Kind of, I will not say isolating yourself because I don't get the energy of isolating yourself, but maybe you kind of not kind of communicating your emotions to others in that way. Just you kind of not communicating what you are feeling right now, especially when you'll be going through this pain. I feel like it would be something that you'll be kind of wanting to experience alone, without kind of private, without sharing this with anyone, because I feel like this pain you'll be going through would be really deep, and you'll be not wanting anyone to kind of go into this private zone of yours and kind of go into what you are kind of feeling, because that's something you'll be wanting to deal with on your own. Okay, so last card is Five of Coins. Okay, so this card basically means something is not as bad as you thought. Yes, I feel like you'll be going through all of this pain and stuff, but I feel like you'll be kind of realizing that you still have your family and people around you that are close to you, and you still can be happy even through after you be gone, kind of done with this pain. So I feel like because of your family or close ones, I feel like you'll be able to kind of get through this pain. So that's something good. Just situation will be I feel like it's mostly at the end of July. You'll be kind of, there will be the energy where you'll be kind of realizing that the situation you are in is not as bad as you thought, or this something that hurt you, and you'll be going through this pain, and then you'll be realizing that maybe it's not that bad as you thought. And especially, I guess, I kind of get the thing you'll be going moving on from this, because there will be people around you, especially, for example, if you are kind of kids or children, just like just if you have children around you, like son, daughter, no, I can't say this, I cannot, so I will not. However, if you have children, then I feel like it will be especially a big help for you. Like, they will just give you a lot of hope, and help you kind of get out of this zone of kind of relieving this pain. Yeah, especially the family kind of vibes, and kind of yeah, I just can't explain this better. Like, this just family kind of helping you get through this kind of, and moving on from this pain, because you kind of realize that life is not as bad as you think, especially with this pain you'll be going through, and the situation in overall is not as bad as you think. So you'll be kind of moving on at the end of July anyways, so it's good. Let me maybe clarify this 10 of Cups and the Sun, because I still get okay, so we have the 7 of Wands, which is kind of protection, kind of yeah, just protecting things. So yeah, I kind of get a feeling that there are kind of close people in your life, probably family, or maybe some children, kids around you, something like that. Just, or maybe someone who has just like the child kind of personality, who is kind of like are happy, and maybe always kind of here to kind of cheer you up. And I feel like they kind of really protect you, or kind of care about you a lot. So they will be kind of there for you, and you'll be kind of realizing this, and that's why you'll be kind of getting rid of this pain you'll be kind of going through. But I also get the feeling that this pain you'll be going through will be kind of consciously or unconsciously your decision to go through, because you'll be feeling, as I said, that you have to get weak to kind of get stronger later. So you'll be kind of having to relieve this pain to get stronger, to kind of let go of this, because if not, you'll be just like still blocking this and having this inside of you. And yeah, I feel like you'll be really like going through this pain deeply, especially when we have like 2 cards like say the same things. However, yeah, I feel like there are still some people that kind of really cares about you, and I feel like you'll be seeing that if this is even not related to this pain you'll be going through. It might be that you'll be just like realizing in the month of July that there are people who are kind of still caring about you and protecting you if you will be kind of needing them. So yeah, let's see what energy we have for the July. Or root connection. Yeah, as I said, you will be kind of connecting with yourself, thinking more objectively. That's why you'll be leaving this thing that no longer brings you progress. You will be connecting with this pain you kind of have deep inside in yourself, to kind of get rid of it. And also you'll be connecting also to people around you, especially the ones that kind of protects you, or just kind of care about you. And also you'll be connecting a lot with your feelings and what you feel inside, and you'll be following those feelings in the month of July a lot. So July will be all about following your feelings, and because of that, you'll be leaving this thing that no longer brings you progress. You'll be connecting with your feelings, this pain you are going through, and you'll be also connecting with people at the end of the month. And we have, yeah, ground, the kingdom. Yeah, exactly. You'll be just like, wow, 2 cards about connecting to yourself. So yeah, a lot of energy of connecting really with yourself. Especially, I feel like you'll be really connecting to this pain inside of you. Like really deep. It will be it's really big energy in the month of July. Like 2 cards that strong. Oh my god. However, also you might kind of be connecting with your body. I kind of get the feeling. Yeah, you might just kind of care about your body. Maybe even about the mind. That's why you'll be kind of getting in touch with this pain you have inside. Maybe because you might even get connected and kind of want to let go of this pain, because maybe you notice that because of this, maybe you have some physical kind of effects on your body because of this pain. Like maybe you all the time think about this, or you're stressed about this, and that's why, I don't know, maybe you have acne, or I don't know, your hair is falling out or something like that. Just maybe you have some physical kind of effects on your body, but you are still going through this pain. Yeah, and for third card is Angel of Revenge. Yeah, so revenge is kind of like, if the pain kind of go through to you, it must kind of go out someday. You kind of can't block it for forever. I mean, you can, but it should be kind of, if it goes in, it should go out. So it will be kind of like that. Like in the month of July, you'll be kind of letting everything go out. Like things that in past kind of went into you, you will be letting them go in the July. Like as I said, this thing that is no longer bringing you progress, it went into your life, you will be letting it go of this. The pain you have inside, it went into you, now you are letting go of this, right? So something like that. Like something that went to you in the past, now in the July you will be kind of letting this go. Yes, so next card is Truth. Yeah, Truth. So basically just you kind of realizing that something is not good for you, something is not bringing you any more progress, and as I said, just you kind of realizing that something is not kind of good for you, so you'll be kind of letting go of this. And we have Gratitude. So yeah, it's especially about the family and those kind of people close to you that you will realize that kind of care about you, protect you. At the end of July, you'll be kind of realizing this. And kind of being like grateful for them mostly, and happy that you have them. Like you'll be just like, wow, this isn't as bad as I thought. Like I have all of those people around me, and they care about me, and I love them so much, and they love me, and stuff like that. Right? So I feel like it will be a really big realization for you, maybe even unconsciously, but I feel like you'll be really grateful, like you have them in your life. Because I feel like at the end they might kind of not even know that you are going through this pain, but even so, they will still kind of help you go through this. Even that they are around you will help you, right? And the last card is Shadow Self. So yeah, just you kind of going deep into yourself, letting yourself go through this pain, going deep, especially with those two cards, is like going really deep into this pain. So yeah, maybe even a lot of shadow work, but yeah, this is definitely like going deep inside you and dealing with this pain. And now we'll pull out some message cards. So we have the health improvement. So yeah, pretty obvious, like you're kind of getting rid of this thing that no longer makes you progress, dealing with this pain you have inside. So just relieving like bad energy, healing yourself, maybe healing heart chakra and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely July is about healing yourself. We have a trust. So yeah, just basically trust in those people you have in your life. Yeah, and trust in your good, in your intuition and feeling, the feeling that something is not kind of bringing you progress, because as I said that you'll be really depending on your feelings in the month of July and what are they kind of telling you. So you'll be definitely trusting your feelings, your intuition, your gut. And we have no. So yeah, basically saying no to something, leaving something, blocking the action towards this thing that no longer brings you to progress. yeah, that's basically this, Taurus. Nothing more I have for you. So I hope this resonated. If it did, then let me know down below in the comments. I would really appreciate this. If it didn't resonate, then check out your moon and rising sign. I don't know if you wanna see my face a few times a month, then subscribe. If you like the video, leave a like. And I think that's it. So thank you so much and take care.